right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744 Extra. So today, guys, we do the debate show on the second channel, guys. So, guys, here we are, guys. Here we are, guys, on a Sunday afternoon, Sunday night for people that are living in Europe, and maybe Sunday late in the night if you're in Asia. So, we're gonna go ahead and read some. We're gonna go ahead and get started with today's stream. I put the link out there, so if you guys want to come on and give your takes, you're more than welcome to. Remember, guys, I will not be adding you if I don't know you. So if I don't recognize you, I'm not going to be adding you. I really am sick and tired of trolls. So we have our first person here, and this is someone I can trust, and this is Matt.
Hello.
Hello to you. Can you like mute the stream, by the way, so we don't hear the echo background noise, the echo that we're speaking, if you don't mind.
I don't have it playing.
Oh, that's strange. Okay, well, I guess we'll just carry on then.
Although I don't, it shouldn't be having an effect, but I'll try closing the YouTube application.
Okay. So you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe, of course, if you're new on here. And yeah, like I said, guys, we'll keep this around an hour long. May possibly be more than an hour. Let's just see how it goes. But I'm gonna try to keep this to an hour at most, hopefully. So the Bulgarian Mappin says hi. Hello to you, man. Hello to you. All right. So Mats, man, take it away, man. Who do you have as the best villain here, man?
Well, also it does depend on how many guests we have. My first choice is going to be Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight, and my second choice, the T-1000 from Terminator 2.
Heath Ledger. I did watch The Dark Knight. I actually watched that. What was it, during my spring break several months ago, and it was a great performance. It's so sad to see what happened to him because I think he passed away after the movie was just was out, right? Or was it before the movie came out?
I don't quite know when it was, but it was sometime before he won on the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, it was such a great villain, man, and I really do enjoy. Now, obviously, I'm not really too sure about the Terminator, so you're gonna have to give me some context because I don't think I watched that movie. So let's just start, and then I guess I'll tell you for me, there's two villains I have for me. I'm kind of like split for which one I prefer more, so maybe you can help me decide. It's between, for me, Green Goblin from Spider-Man, from the Sam Raimi's movie, and the second one is Doc Ock. I'm kind of split between these two. I don't know which one I prefer more, so maybe you can help me decide who do you think is better. And yeah, I think these are the four. Let's just go with these four villains for now. And then maybe you guys in the chat can contribute. So Bulgarian Mapping, actually tell me, Bulgarian Mapping, who do you think is there? Oh, Darth Vader. Yeah, Darth Vader is also another good shout. And Mats is actually wearing his shirt. A good timing, man, for the stream. Did you actually plan to wear that for this stream specifically, or did you just happen to wear it?
I think it was one of them where if I could find this shirt and if it was clean enough, I'd wear it. But it wasn't even. It wasn't. I wasn't too sure whether I was going to wear it or not, but just happened to.
Okay.
Got another suggestion in the chat.
Lord Voldemort. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of what's it called?
Villains.
Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Star Wars. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really know anything about Star Wars, so I know a few things from there, but very limited knowledge. So I don't know if I'm really the most educated on that. So yeah. Anyways, so how should we decide who the best villain is? How are we going to decide this? Have you thought of this? Because this is of course, this idea.
I would say make the case, and then after each person has put forward their argument, they can then add to it and rebut at the other answers.
Oh yeah, it isn't Star Wars. Is it from Harry Potter? It's Harry Potter, right? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I was talking about Darth Vader. Darth Vader, I was talking about.
Yeah, that's who I thought you meant.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking there, but thank you for correcting me. I think I made a mistake on my part, but that's what I love about the chat. Sometimes we content creators mess up with things, and you guys can always correct us. That's why I love about the community. It's good to have a community here. So yeah, okay. So let's start with just tell me. Well, I actually already know everything about the Joker. I think everyone knows who the Joker is. If you don't know who the Joker is, just give like a brief synopsis about who the Joker is, for anyone that doesn't know or is watching the replay or something.
Well, there's definitely different interpretations of the Joker, but the main basis is that he's the main villain of Batman. He's a clown, and he's meant to kind of represent the opposite of what Batman is. So yeah, Batman's more brooding, and the Joker, he's more upbeat.
Yeah, I just think for me, what Joker did, and specifically in Batman, the Dark Knight in particular. I know there's other Joker interpretations as well, but we're specifically looking the one for Dark Knight, right?
Yes.
And he was just amazing. Like there is this one scene where he just annoys Batman so much. Do you remember this scene? You probably know what I'm talking about? It's an interrogation scene.
Yeah.
He obviously puts he separates Harvey Dent and wait, who's the female again? I forgot her name. Is it
Rachel Dawes?
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, Rachel Dawson. Yes. And he obviously separates the two, and we all know what happened to Harvey Dent. This is a spoiler. Obviously, his face gets 2-footed, and he separates the two, and obviously, she unfortunately does not survive. She unfortunately crashed. She unfortunately gets exploded.
I think Bulgarian mapping is suggesting Michael Myers as well.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, Joker is definitely a good one. Definitely
I'm guessing that's a typo.
Yeah, Joker's definitely a good one. I definitely agree with you on that. Is definitely top 10 worthy. Maybe we should rank these villains, rather, Matt's, what the ones we have, and then maybe more people come on, we'll add to it. So let me actually get the list out. So where's my notepad? So then we have Thanos. I don't know. I think Thanos. Well, for me, I didn't watch Endgame, so I can't really comment. But I've heard I feel like he's a bit overhyped.
Hello, Albert.
I don't know. Maybe what do you think of
I think Thanos definitely in Infinity War. I think he made by that stage he made his name as the best Marvel villain. Especially to that point, the villains weren't that strong in Marvel before then.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what Albert's just done.
Albert, man. Oh man. Anyways, so what were you saying about Thanos?
I think before Infinity War, Marvel didn't have a strong track record at villains, and then come Infinity War, my voice is going a bit. I'd say he's the best Marvel villain, but I probably wouldn't really put him in contention as the best villain.
Fair enough, man. So I'm just putting all the names you guys are putting in the chat.
Hannibal Lecter's iconic as well.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember? I think Kool-Aid. Remember we were discussing this on VC. Kool-Aid said there's one villain. I forgot what's this movie is called. It's like a very classic film.
Ooh.
I forgot what the name is called. I forgot the name of the movie. It's a very it's a good good series. I think it's like 3 movies. I think I forgot what it's called exactly. Maybe you could help me remember, or maybe I have to look this up or something.
I can vaguely remember.
What is it called, man? It's a really good film. Yeah.
Yeah. The Albert's also suggesting John Doe from Seven.
Okay.
How many viewers are we on?
We're on 3 viewers.
Okay. Pennywise. as suggested by Bulgarian mapping.
Okay. So, yeah. And remember, guys, I should have made this clear from when I said the villains. When we're talking about best villains, they have to have a motivation. They shouldn't just do bad stuff, just for the sake of doing bad stuff. Like, it doesn't make them interesting because all these villains have done bad stuff, you know? It doesn't make them very generic.
And also, they can't be doing bad stuff if what they think they're doing is right. So an antagonist, basically.
Yeah, like, and also, like, we're trying to talk about villains that are unique, distinct. Like, they're very different. They're very like, no way. Like, for example, the Joker. I don't think like there's any villain come close to Joker. Like, he's a very completely different personality, you know, to any of the other villains. So yeah. And I just love what Joker says in particular, that line to Batman. He says, "I don't want to kill you. You know, I want to have fun with you." I think he said something like that, right?
Yeah.
And that line stood out to me.
Yeah, he tells some of the people working for him to kill Batman, but when he personally comes face to face with Batman, he doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like even in his the last we see him in the movie, he says this last words like, well, actually, I don't think it's the last lines, but he, like, towards the very end, he says this "here we go" phrase, and you know, and I don't know, did he I think I remember, I think the last we see him is like just falling off. I don't know if he survives or not. I don't think he did. Wait, did
he does, because
oh yeah,
Batman gets him with the Gatling gun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does survive. So it's interesting. He didn't even die. Like the other villains, I'm pretty sure they died in the series. So
whenever you're ready, will make the case for the Joker in The Dark Knight.
Yeah. Why do you think the Joker is the best, actually?
Because the Joker as a villain, he was very unpredictable. He was one step ahead of the rest of Gotham. He was good at succeeding in his motivations and his tasks, and to add to how well planned he was, how he was just one step ahead of everyone. I can even just go to the start of the film where he in the bank heist, where
bank heist.
The first two characters you see go to one of them goes to stop to turn off the alarm, who then dies, and then the next henchman, whilst opening the safe, he gets shot by another masked clown who's collecting the money. And that clown, having had a discussion with the safe clown about where the alarm guy was and how he was instructed to do something similar, he points the gun at one of the other henchmen and said, "I bet the Joker told you to kill me when we were loading up," or whatever it was. And then you hear the Joker's voice and say, as he says, no, I killed the bus driver. And by the time the henchman can figure it out, he gets hit by a school bus, and that takes him out.
Yeah.
And that's just one example. He succeeded in most of what he was trying to do, and by the end, he pretty much accomplishes his goal. Oh, and that's what he ends up doing is, well, he gets arrested twice, and he's still a problem. And by the second, well, the first arrest, it was planned, and there were some actually some explosives where he could get out. The second time, when he's taken by the SWAT team at the end, he, even though he's arrested and pretty much gone forever, he's still, the impact he has, turning Harvey Dent into a villain. He turned him into Two-Face, and when Two-Face dies, he's given Batman and the police he's put them in a lose-lose situation. Do they allow Harvey Dent and exposed to a corrupt DA who killed people, or do they cover up the truth and let Batman take the blame? I could probably think of a lot more points, but that's my main case for the Joker.
Yeah, the Joker, and then obviously at the very end, when Batman obviously they were perceiving that Harvey Dent as a hero, and they perceived Batman as a villain because obviously he supposedly killed Harvey Dent, and I just think it shows how important Harvey Dent was and how good of a character Joker is to do that. And like you said, man, Matt, he always was one step ahead. And one thing that we didn't mention in the stream, and I think is really important, is that villains also should be smart. They should be able to figure out a plan and have their own ways to anticipate someone to stop them. You can't just do. You have to be intelligent. And I think Joker is pretty smart. So yeah, and welcome, Kool-Aid. You joined a little late in the stream. We were discussing about the Joker, and how he is, and he's definitely one of the best villains.
Sup, guys? Sorry for being late. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the Batman series, and I love the Joker. But today, I'm not siding with the clown. Today, I'm not siding with the clown. I'm gonna say Green Goblin might be ahead of Joker when it comes to being a sinister villain, because there have been so many versions of Joker that I've reached a point that I've sympathized with him and with so many of his version of his backstory. But when it comes to Green Goblin, we are like I know what I'm getting with this monster, with this evil, evil guy that absolutely terrorized Peter Parker. Just by the movies and everything, I lean more towards Green Goblin, especially like when he made his return in that Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and all the other stuff.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't watched that movie. I need to watch that movie, man.
Yeah, for me, like, just the movie wasn't even that great, guys. Like, Green Goblin by himself carried the movie.
Yeah, dude, he was Green. If the at first Spider-Man movie, that's iconic.
Yeah, that Green Goblin carried the movie. Like, his presence in that movie, like he was actually, yeah, he did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
For me, when it comes to story, Green Goblin, we know what he went through. There are different versions of him. If you're like me, who grew up with the old Spider-Man movies, Norman Osborn and these guys, he got screwed over by his very own company that he founded, and him getting with all the stress and anxiety that piled up forced him to take that chemical that turned him into Green Goblin. And it wasn't easy for him. Really. Oh yeah. I feel like the Joker has done some messed up thing, guys. I can't even explain it. Like, he has so many versions of himself that it's hard to keep track. Like, for me, the most sinister thing he did, like, was when he killed Superman's wife and Superman's unborn child. And his reasoning for doing that was that he was tired of being on the losing side, and he wanted to feel how it feels to get a W, how it feels to get a win. That
That's a good
was his
answer.
reason. So for me, Joker. The more I think about it, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate at this
Yeah,
point.
you know what's interesting? I think we're gonna have. I think maybe we should have this as the main debate, guys. Who's better, Green Goblin or Joker?
Before you came on, Ule, AD was split between Green Goblin and Doctor Octopus.
Yeah, I like Doctor Octopus. I think he's also a really good villain.
He's good. He's good. But I prefer. I think Green Goblin is just
Yeah, I
more,
think Green Goblin's probably more iconic.
more
He's the main
iconic.
villain of Spider-Man. You know, so
I probably would have picked Green Goblin out of who's the
yeah.
best Spider-Man villain, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I would also agree as well. Like, just looking at things, like I'd have to just side with Green Goblin just because he's more iconic, he's more well known, more recognized. But I
By
really
the
like.
way, I can't give my thoughts on Thanos. I haven't watched a single one of those movies.
Yeah,
I haven't watched a single one of them, so I can't give my opinion on that guy. But yeah, so for me,
Most of
I
us
can
do.
only defend Joker and Green Goblin. That's pretty much it.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's go look at some comments, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I can also only defend two villains.
Okay,
Like,
wait, guys. Let's read some
You know
comments.
what?
And we'll hear some.
Terminator, I think I can defend him.
Okay. Michael's Marys though. Thanos could literally snap universe in half. Okay. Abercrombie said, "Big up 8 guys." Robin is one of the biggest villains of all. Oh man. Yeah, let's give this to non-football guys. Non-football. Hannibal Lecter. That is the bad guy with the philosophy. 7 even. Pennywise. Gone is cool said the true villain is death. Wait, what?
We might still be in the the 5-year time gap from Endgame. We might
Ed.
actually
Dead,
Just the
dead,
move.
dead. Which dead? There are so many versions.
no the I still think we're in the 5-year time loop in the Endgame, because the final battle, I think it took place like close to end of this year. So
Yeah.
we might still be in a 5-year time jump.
All right, let's go. Let me finish reading the comments, guys. So you guys can speak. I feel like there needs to be a villain and a hero. I mean, that's obvious. I mean, I think that's a given. There needs to be a conflict. I mean, obviously, that's obvious. I think we all know this. I'm gonna go say Hannibal won the Oscar and he always was intelligent. All right. Palma says Heath Ledger Joker. Yeah, the Joker, man. He's a very good villain.
Well, what's the name of the other guy that did the latest Joker movie? The actor.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Where like when Matt's is like discussing about the Joker, we specifically are talking about the one from the Heath. We're talking about Heath Ledger and we're talking about that one.
Oh, legendary.
Yeah, that one is the best. And the other Jokers, I don't think are close.
I'm
Bro,
just,
bro,
I'm
which
just
Joker? Which Joker? Because I think the one that came out in 2019. That
Yeah.
We're talking about the one the Dark Knight. You know,
Oh,
have
the
you watched the
Dark
movie The Dark
Bro,
Knight?
I can make an argument that new Joker movie, the Joker, I think that might have taken over, bro. I think that might have taken over the Dark Knight Joker because we're like, yeah, he actually depicted the OG Joker, like the original guy.
Wow.
Like you're getting the generic brother from Dark Knight. The guy did a fantastic job, but I think that new Joker movie, but that was a perfect depiction of what Joker was and how he became what he became. Like
I
in
wish
my,
I could
in my
just-
personal opinion, that's why he won the. I think he won the
Right
Oscar.
now. Right now,
Personally-
I just want to use the horse choke on Kool-Aid because he's talking too much.
Yeah, I personally don't agree with that statement, but I'm not sure if the Joaquin Phoenix Joker does count as a villain because he's technically he's in a way not protagonist, but he's not the like out and out villain, seeing as the story kind of focuses around him and
Yeah, but
there's nobody else
that's-
specifically you're supposed to root for.
I get it, but that's like the Joker's like backstory right there. Like he was an outcast of society, even when even in the animation versions, and that's what I know Joker for. He was the outcast, and he became what he became because of it.
Wait. So is he like? Would you guys say he's like an anti-hero?
No, he's not even. He's
yeah,
a villain. He
I
became a
guess so.
psycho. He became a psycho because of society and the way that he got rejected. That's why he
Yeah.
became like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I have to
but-
agree with Kool-Aid. Yeah, I think he's gonna agree with you on the what's it called, the Green Goblin you were saying earlier.
But yeah, well, I'm leaning towards Green Goblin again.
Alamo says, yeah, hot take, but I didn't like No Way Home. Ooh, interesting. I need to watch that movie. Honestly, guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't really like what the new Spider-Man movies are kind of like anymore. I don't really like how it's connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I don't really like how it's all connected. So I don't like that.
This,
Yeah,
this
it's boring.
movie
It's boring.
universe is
Boring
messed
like
up.
Sebastian.
Oh, shut up, Kool-Aid. Shut up.
And don't worry, it's just banter. It's just banter. Don't take it too personally.
No, it's not legit funny.
But yeah, I like Sam Raimi's ones better. Like,
All right, let's. Who wants to defend Terminator? The freaking.
wait, guys. I'm almost done reading the comments. Okay, so when Peter punches him, he just laughs.
True.
Vector is a real bad.
This Marvel.
I think it's the Sonic villain.
I'm sorry, Despicable Me. No,
Mr. Eggman.
Despicable Me. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. It's not one of the best. Come on, man. I can't. It's a
Matt,
decent
you-
show, but not the best way.
Matt,
I'm
you
thinking
mean-
about another villain that we can squeeze
Matt,
into this
you mean
list.
Eggman.
2019 Joker had a reason to be a bad guy. Dark Knight
I think
Joker
so.
is the bigger villain, but because he just did it for the sake of doing it.
Plus, he
That's what I'm
blew up-
saying. Like the movie that
Bro,
gave you a reason why.
Blow
You
up a hospital, man. Like, that's very, very cruel to do. Blow up a
Albert.
hospital.
Yeah, that was my
I
That's
know
not
this-
fitting.
Yeah, he basically it was kill a lawyer or he's gonna blow up a hospital.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch The Dark Knight, man, because it's been such a long time. The entire trilogy.
Yeah. Do you guys know we live in a society? Rank says, "I say, here's my take. Shen the Peacock from Kung Fu Panda 2.
Ooh, you know what? That's a good one.
I'm familiar
That's
that
a good
I'm
shout
aware
out.
that he's a good
Actually, a good
villain.
shout out.
Gary Oldman does voice him in
That's
the
the
English.
I haven't
version.
watched the movie, so I can't comment.
Bro,
I didn't
the
watch anything
peacock
past
from
that.
Kung Fu Panda 2, bro. He's evil, bro.
Bro,
He's actually
he's-
evil.
That's the best Kung Fu Panda movie. Number 2. That's the best
Yeah,
one.
that's I agree with that.
Easily.
That was a quality movie.
Oh,
Bro, that peacock massacred the entire panda race, bro.
Yeah,
Albert might be a villain, but we don't know that.
you're missing out, Albert. Bane is probably a bigger villain. That fight against Batman felt a little too real. Oh yeah, Bane. I really like Bane. Bane is a really
Yeah,
good-
he was very good in Dark Knight Rises. I wouldn't say he's the bigger villain, definitely not, but he's the main villain that challenges Batman physically.
Yeah.
I have a villain. Can we add
Oh.
Dark Side into this? Dark Side.
I would like to give a rebuttal on the Green Goblin.
Okay, I want to hear your rebuttal.
From what Kool-Aid said when he said, "You know what you're going to get from him," doesn't that just mean doesn't that just make him predictable? And the other thing I would say about the Green Goblin when you're comparing him to the Heath Ledger Joker is, what was it that the Green Goblin accomplished? Because the Joker did stuff that he accomplished.
He did some horrible
pretty-
things.
well,
The writers, in a sense, let him win.
yeah, more or
What about
less.
Thanos, though?
Like
He did some-
in I think it's no way. What's that Spider-Man movie with all the
No
three
Way From
Spider-Mans?
Home.
Yeah,
Well,
that
I-
one.
I-
Right?
I would-
What he did accomplish was killing the Peter Parker's aunt,
Yeah.
and I think,
Yeah,
bro, he
So-
actually caused a lot of damage, bro. What happened in the end? Did they let him go? Did he?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Green Goblin from the original movie. I thought you were talking
Even
about
the
that.
original movie, he died. He actually
No.
died.
Yeah.
So basically, here's
So-
the thing. No.
Okay, let's let Sebastian speak.
That's about it.
Here is the thing with this: that the Green Goblin that died in the first movie, that's the same as the No Way Home. So basically, the Green Goblin from No Way Home, he got sent to before Green Goblin and Spider-Man got killed.
Mhm.
So it's the same Green Goblin, but basically, it's the same Green Goblin anyways. So it's
Yeah.
not different. Like, it's the same.
Yeah.
Plus the Doc Ock from the Spider-Man. Like he died. He did not really die, but he went into a new universe, and that's the new universe that we are in. I'm also gonna pick Gore the God Butcher, by the way. One of the villains who's very good from Thor, by the way. There's a lot of good villains, by the way.
But my question for the Joker in the Dark Knight, right,
Yeah.
is
mm,
was he doing it to just play around with Batman, his evil actions, or did he actually had an intention to get the W and just
he wanted the Batman. He always wanted the Batman. That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
And he always
He
wanted that phone call. He always wanted that phone call.
Yeah, you see, like he messed up with Batman. Like he got rid of his love life, and then he got rid of Harvey Dent, and
Bro, that was peak, man.
Although to be fair, the Joker didn't know that there was anything going on between Batman and Rachel.
No, that's true.
But
I think he could kind of infer. You could maybe. You know, I don't think it was oblivious.
yeah,
I
like,
would, I'd like to answer Kule's question though, and in terms of his motivation, he wanted to prove that Gotham could be as corrupt as he is.
Well, what about Star Wars though? Anyone? You know,
Oh yeah.
He was playing
someone mentioned
around.
here.
he had a point to prove. But
Vader.
for me, Green Goblin is more of a guy
that's
he's more of a very mentally ill guy, bro. That took some like a freaking super steroids that turned him into that. And the thing is that he's extremely unstable, and he literally is trying to kill Peter Parker and anything around him. I think when it comes to motivation for Green Goblin, he's just looking to end Peter Parker's he's trying to take everything away from him. With the Joker, I'm not sure if he's doing it for the chase because he's bored or he has a point to prove. I don't know, man. There's so many.
Well, his point was that Gotham can be just as corrupt as he is, and he even exposed Harvey a dark side to Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
Sometimes
And,
I just wish
I think
that-
I think the one thing I will say this though is that if you're gonna compare backstory, I think Green Goblin definitely has a better backstory. than
Sometimes I wish
than
the
Joker.
Infinity Stones were real, so I can just snap 50% of this world.
Yeah, Sebastian, you watch Avengers and you watch Endgame?
Yeah, I watched both of them.
Okay, so what's your opinion? Give us your opinion on Thanos.
Yeah.
You know,
please.
he basically wants to store the universe, basically. Like
Yeah.
he kills a lot of, the Infinity War story was really hectic.
Yeah. I think what is it?
Personally, I don't really. I'm a big fan of it from the start because Loki obviously died. And I was kind of sad about that, but this Thanos guy, if the Infinity Stones were real, I would easily go and get him and just
Right.
and 50% easy. And Kula would be one of them to snap away because he talks too much, and I hate people who talks too much, including myself though. But I don't really hate myself for
Wow.
that. But yeah, like he killed a lot of people, and it took time for them to kill that guy, and then
Yeah, you know, guys, what I realize the problem with this debate is that it kind of depends on how many movies you watched. So it's kind of problematic. If you haven't watched the movie, it's kind of hard for you to debate.
Yeah, and sometimes
I mean, I guess it's easier if you know the villain in advance, so
Yeah.
then you can research it a bit more.
Yeah, for me, I can't defend Terminator, like the bad guy. Like,
Yeah. Okay, what's a movie?
I feel like with Banner,
he,
I'll
like,
see
when
how.
it comes to the Joker, he's
Oh, sorry, what were we saying?
you know what? Oh, well, go ahead.
I feel like with. Oh,
I don't have the high ground here because there's two people above me. But if I just had the high ground, I would cook every one of you guys.
All
I don't need the high ground, and I'll just say that with Thanos, I feel like he had a lot of power, a lot of resources in order to
So mental, that guy.
cause the
He's a-
damage that he had.
Thanos is like me.
Guys,
Not
one person speak at a time.
Did you get my point?
Yeah, can you repeat that again? Sorry, Sebastian, I think was talking over you.
Basically, I was saying that Thanos had a lot more power and more resources in order to cause the damage, which does kind of turn into another point I had with the Joker. In football, we tend to... am I cutting out at all?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. For football managers, we tend to praise them when they're getting a lot out of little resources, and the Joker is similar to that here. He's not super rich. He doesn't have super strength, but what he does have, he's got the best out of the resources he has, and he's managed to actually do something and accomplish all the things that he's managed to do.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I can't really speak too much about Thanos because obviously I didn't watch Infinity War, so I can't really comment. But I do agree though. He's probably the best Marvel villain. I think that's probably fair to say.
That's easy.
Yeah, I'm
to
sorry.
say.
He's better than Loki.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
I'm sorry, Loki's bad.
The best one. Obviously, the Kang, Conqueror is now the main villain part.
Yeah.
I know I've seen in the latest movie.
Yeah, clearly. Do you remember? You told me we had this discussion a few weeks ago on VC. You said there's this movie villain you really like. It's from this like really iconic trilogy. I forgot the name of it. Do you remember the villain name?
Wait, let me think.
On what day?
Iconic villain.
Yeah, it's like from this trilogy. I forgot what it's called. It's like a very, very famous trilogy. One of the best movie trilogies out there all time.
Back to the Future.
AD.
Wait, what?
Back to the Future.
AD.
No, I don't think it's Back to the Future.
Do they even have?
Oh yeah, the real villain is Greg Berhalter, by the way. The real villain.
Guys, keep this non-football related, please.
Yeah, but they're just funny.
AD.
Yeah. What were you saying, Mats?
You talked about backstories earlier, how Green Goblin has like a better backstory than the Joker. I think not much backstory does actually work in the Joker's favor. It makes him more unpredictable, makes him more scary.
That is true. Like we don't know what he's going to be capable of doing. And I do feel like of the two villains, like Batman and let's just do Joker and Green Goblin.
Oh, Rank, I don't steal your comments. Cry about it. Hold on.
I think if you're comparing the two villains, I think Joker is probably more sinister than the Green Goblin. I think he's willing to do more bad stuff than Green Goblin.
Nah. Yeah, maybe against the villains, but I think when it comes down to it, I don't think the Joker would have the guts to kill Batman right here and there.
Okay, so who do you think is more likely to kill the hero? Green Goblin or
Green Goblin definitely would kill Peter Parker if he let him, but it definitely kill. I mean, Green Goblin would kill Peter Parker. That's my point of view. Yeah, he doesn't mind doing it. I mean, like Peter Parker had to kill him in order for him to stop because he wasn't gonna stop with his tyranny. I'm not sure with the Joker, since he kind of takes his villainy as more of a game.
This Joker doesn't really need to kill Batman. In fact, there's a moment where he's standing right on the road with Batman coming on the Batpod. He encourages Batman to hit him, which would have broken Batman's only rule being that Batman doesn't kill. And if Batman had killed, then Joker would have still made Batman break his one rule. So technically, Joker would gain more out of being killed by Batman than
Him killing Batman.
or if he would gain more, or if Batman did what he decided to do, which is just round him, and yeah.
But Matt,
Yeah,
where are they?
Yeah.
Where are they?
It's just maybe like there's some like weird background noises going on.
Yeah,
So
it's a
you-
Kool-Aid. He has
Is it
ducks
me?
and-
Is
yeah,
that
you have ducks in
I
your
turned
eye.
off my mic. And I
No, when I muted,
Is it
I
still making
heard it
noise?
from Kool-Aid. No, I heard ducks from Kool-Aid.
Yo,
I think he has
my
ducks
dogs
in
are
his.
sleeping.
I'm pretty sure. Do you have ducks, Kool-Aid?
Ducks or dogs?
The animal who does quack.
No, ducks.
Do you have ducks?
Oh man,
I don't have ducks. I have
Hmm.
chickens though.
Kool-Aid's the
it's
villain.
probably is it the animals making the noise?
But why are you guys hearing? Like I don't hear anything.
It's a chicken sound on your end. I clearly hear it. I'm not deaf.
Is it me? Should I
Yeah,
leave and come back?
is it not on AD's end?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
because AD doesn't have chickens.
Okay, guys, he'll just come back and then let's just read some comments in the meantime while he's.
You know what? Albert is a villain as well. He has to be a villain.
All right, you're missing out, Albert. Batman is probably a bigger villain. That fight against Batman on the world.
All right, guys.
He is a bigger
How
villain.
is it now? Is this? Do you guys still hear it?
I think it's better now.
Yeah, it's better. Until we have a quack in the background. I was like,
That fight against Batman, yeah, Bane's a great villain, man. I really like Bane's amazing. Like he was so hard.
he was evil. He was evil.
DreamWorks villains are the best.
Man, I can't think of any like good villains. I know they got. I know
Prince Charming in Shrek 2.
Oh, Prince Charming.
Yeah.
Just let me think.
You're very charming, Matt.
Very good.
Lord Farquaad.
Oh, like it.
Even the other Peter Parkers weren't turned into orphans.
Oh,
For the Dark Knight, he just says that thing about being a dog. He just does things without a plan. Pookie says, "I would join, but I'm not debate ready, lol." All right,
Sure.
Pookie, that was a really good debate. He told himself. Pookie's the best
Pookie's
villain.
afraid, man.
Oh, he likes
He's
Albert about good debates. Lol.
Wait.
No, listen,
Go back to that comment from Rank. What did he say?
It was just a joke.
That's true. But Albert is also a villain for his takes against me.
Okay.
Next
Pookie's a
time,
really good villain.
AD, I have a good debate for next time.
Okay, let's save that for later.
YouTube.
Save that for off stream. I'll say it for.
Okay.
Albuquerque says, "Lol." Y'all missing out DreamWorks. Yeah, do you guys know any really good DreamWorks villains?
DreamWorks.
Prince Charming in Shrek 2.
Oh,
Any other ones?
Could say Tylon in on the first Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, I think Ray mentioned him.
Even no, Renk was talking about the villain in the second one.
Oh
The
yes,
second one
but,
is Thailand.
Another one that comes to mind is Victor in the Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Rare Rabbit.
No. What's that lady from Madagascar?
I know who you're on about, but I don't know her name. It's the French policewoman.
I have a villain. But I don't know if you guys know him, and he's been in movies, before. The Sub-Zero, but the first son that massacred Scorpion's clan. How about that guy? He was really evil until
Yeah, Captain
He died.
Dubois. Captain Dubois, that's the one from Madagascar.
Can we say Master Shredder from Ninja Turtles?
Mm.
Maybe.
Shredder.
Yeah, Matt, I found it.
I don't know, man. I'm just
Dubois.
calling out names. I'm thinking about
Just
iconic
thanks,
villains,
Mr.
man.
Yeah,
In movies.
Mrs. Dubois.
What's another good villain, guys?
Mrs. Dubois from Madagascar.
Did I watch
She
that?
wants to kill Alex the Lion.
I don't know if I watched. I don't think I did watch that. Right?
Kowalski is so funny. You know,
Pookie
that
says
big-
Thanos is goat. All right, For real.
Yeah.
Pookie said rank that boy's capping. all right. Oh man, I don't know about that. That's a bad guy that actually won low. Well, for a while at least.
Sure.
Sebastian, stop stealing content.
No, I'm not. Stop crying, rank.
Oh, have you guys seen this movie? I haven't seen this movie. I need to watch this movie.
I haven't.
I haven't yet.
I've seen some funny, what's it called?
Oh man, I gotta watch this movie. I gotta watch Oppenheimer, man. I gotta watch
Me too.
Oppenheimer.
Bro, that movie is depressing, guys.
Just like you, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, don't spoil it for me because I haven't watched it yet. It's fairly new. As well.
Neither have I.
I've watched some deep fakes with other,
But Oppenheimer is a decent movie. I'll say that. Decent.
All right.
Movie.
Also,
I've seen some-
the
I've-
Oppenheimer and The Dark Knight, both directed by Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, that's also Christopher Nolan's really good at making different movies. Really good. All
I
right,
don't know, deep fake.
right. You just have to take the comment right after mine.
It was.
All right, so
the-
can we say
It was
let's see.
one of the deep fakes I watched. I don't know, but it was.
Joker is probably the most ironic villain of all time. Do you mean iconic or ironic?
Ironic or iconic?
I think you mean iconic.
Robbenheimer. Oh, for God's sake, Albert.
The real villain is Emo Peter Spider-Man 3. No, Albert, no. Not that villain, no.
Hold on, 80.
Wait,
Albert,
Emo Peter from Spider-Man 3, bro. That might be the
Hold on,
greatest
hold on,
villain of all
Albert.
time.
No, it's
Albert.
remember when Peter Parker he wears the black suit and
I know. When he's dancing in the streets,
Oh my
yeah, that's
God.
easy.
I don't know.
I'm getting up.
No.
Yeah, that was. I don't care what people say. That shit was
Shut up,
iconic.
Kool-Aid, shut up.
That's
Let me
embarrassing,
talk to
man.
Albert. Let me talk to
Yeah.
Albert.
Sebastian, you don't have any point.
Shut up, Kool-Aid, shut up. You bum.
Let's go through the comments more.
Okay, let's go through the
So,
comments.
Albert, let me talk to Albert, man.
Okay.
I can't talk to Albert. My Peruvian guy. Big up to Peru. So, Albert, you don't want to get dirt in your eyes. That's what you don't want. Behave,
What does this
Albert,
have to do with anything?
or else you're gonna get dirt in your eyes.
He's
gonna
saying
take
a
this
Spider-Man
to-
reference.
Yeah, I think it's a
Oh.
Spider reference.
Okay.
No, man, I don't want to discuss that scene was a disgrace.
How is that a disgrace?
What
That
was
shit
that?
was
What
that
was
was
that?
funny. That was good. I don't know, man.
It's let's just say it's cringe. Let's say it's funny.
Pookie,
How is
snap
it
your
cringe?
shut up.
It's like nerdy a nerd acting cool. That's like the funniest thing ever.
Nah, I don't like it, man. It was just so
That's-
odd.
Pookie, he's not Belizean, he's Peruvian, so shut up.
Oh, I don't think he's talking
So
about.
Oppenheimer.
Albert
Man.
was born
Is
in
he a
Peru.
villain? Is he a villain really?
Kool-Aid's a villain. Kool-Aid's a
I
definitely.
think the Robbenheimer thing does make sense because I think Oppenheimer's Dutch.
Pookie, how dare you disrespect Albert? Pookie, how dare you disrespect
Like,
Albert?
I
That's
get
not-
Oppenheimer did a heinous act, but at the end of the day, like,
I'm not having any.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I don't think there was any.
we should,
it was
after we look through the
Kool-Aid's
comments, I want to
a
look at like top 10 best villains. I want to see what people say on.
Yeah, I know Kool-Aid's a bum.
Wait,
Yeah,
top 10
Pookie, I
what?
know
Villains?
Kool-Aid's a bum.
Yeah,
Sebastian, can we stay focused, please?
Yeah. Please stop switching topics. Send can be made about takes. Okay. Well, as Groma just slept on. All right.
Mhm.
Sub-Zero be wicked. The themes
Yeah,
from-
bro. See, Spooky knows what I'm talking about, bro. The OG Sub-Zero was an evil bastard.
Nah, I'm sorry. The themes from Home Alone is not the best. Come on, man. Come on.
Other than the girly screams, that's the only thing that made me laugh.
Yep. You all watched up for real. Don't be talking. Ron, I agree, Albert. Iconic, I meant. Yeah. I knew you meant iconic. I was like, how is that ironic? So low. Sebastian, don't tell my Belizean brother shut up.
Oh, it's
Actually,
not
I'm not
Belize.
Belizean. Don't like. Duh.
Kool-Aid's not from Belize. He's from USA. By the way.
Moving on. All right, so let's go look at the top 10 best villains of all. Let's see what the people say online.
Mm. Imagine if it says.
And I gotta make sure there's no videos, no like what is it called?
Oh, by the way, we should add Chucky, bro.
Oh man, Chucky.
Oh, for God's sake.
Chucky.
Oh, actually, we can just look at this right here. There's like this Google search I just did in.
Freddy, Jason, who else? Jeepers Creepers. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let me change that screen.
Yeah, I remember Children of the Corn. Those were some evil kids as well.
Yeah.
Dude, what you doing?
All right, guys. So these are the ones. So Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, someone put him in here. Hans Landa, Freddy Krueger, Anton Chigurh, and Anna Wilkes. Oh, I heard about that villain. I haven't watched that movie, but she's a really cruel villain. Let me just put it this way.
What about Dante Reyes from
That movie Misery is very
Michael Myers,
Yeah.
unkillable.
Thanos, of
Oh
course.
yeah, Hans Landa's a really good villain.
Yeah,
Darth Vader?
Xenorph,
Don't-
Darth
Oh,
Vader.
I have a Darth Vader mask.
Pennywise. I think someone mentioned Pennywise on the stream.
Yes.
Yeah,
If-
Michael
So
Myers, Scar.
if I have a nightmare about Pennywise, I'm gonna shit myself.
Bro,
I
all
can't-
right, let's be real. Who's more evil, Freddy Krueger or Pennywise?
Oh,
That's one right there. The both of them dealing with dreams and hallucinations.
okay, Bulgarian map. That's blasphemous. That comment. That's blasphemous. That's very, very bad. Very, very
Oh
bad.
man, the Scar, really? Nah, I don't think
Yeah.
Scar is one of the best.
Oh, Agent Smith.
He's one of the best. He's one of the best Disney villains, but I wouldn't maybe not quite put him in my top 10.
Yeah, like I'll agree with you. Like Disney villains, I'll probably agree with you. Maybe like animated cartoon, I would probably say, but not like in general, man. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, but Bulgarian map. That's very sus though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
let's just move on, guys. Let's move on.
If-
Terminator,
by the way,
Taser
If
Souls,
I have a nightmare about the clowns, then I'm gonna be very scared.
Joker,
I'm
of course,
scared
Joker, Lord Voldemort, Norman Bates, Nurse Richard, Agent Smith,
Michael Myers.
Palpatine, Jigsaw, Loki. How's Loki in this?
Oh, don't disrespect Loki. Don't do that.
Oh man.
Oh, you know what? You know what
I think
need?
he was one of the better villains in the earlier phase of Marvel.
Yeah, he was. You know what? It would be funny if in some stream I turn up in a Pennywise. Flu.
Oh
You know
man.
what? I might actually do it sometime, and then people will be like, "Oh my god, what is Pennywise doing here?" That would be funny.
Oh man.
Freddy,
Dang.
why be scared? Why be scared of something that's fake? It's
He said he used to, man. Used to.
it's not like Pennywise is behind me. Hopefully not, but if I would, I'd probably be.
I'm guessing he was probably scared when he was like when he was like younger, like when he was a kid.
I don't like clowns, by the way. Like I get really scared.
So you don't like the Joker?
No. I like the Joker, but not clowns like Pennywise.
Oh, so you mean
Circus
like just the
clowns.
clown itself?
Yeah, like it scares me the heck. I can't.
Yeah,
If I
they
see
can be
a clown,
scary
I'd
at
probably shit
times.
myself.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't.
These are good villains, man. These are good villains. There's probably more we can bring up, but these are like
Shall I round off my points on the Joker?
Also,
yeah. Round off, man. Round off. We gotta end the stream soon.
He's a step ahead of everyone. He's unpredictable, scary. He succeeded in most of his plans. He and Batman had a very good dynamic in terms of how their morals were opposite each. Well, how their kind of morals are opposite to each other. Yet they were still trying to prove the point of Gotham, of what Gotham's like. He succeeds in most of what he does, and by the end, he wins.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. We'll do a poll, guys. So everyone mention a villain, and then you pick your top villain, and we'll put it in the poll. So we're gonna put the Joker for Matt's. Sebastian, who do you want?
Maybe specify 2008 or
Yeah. We'll put Heath Ledger Joker. Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm gonna put 2 because I want.
I can only put 4 in the poll, man. So 1 for everyone.
Oh,
You gotta choose one, man.
can I just pick 2, and then
Maybe ask Kool-Aid and then Sebastian.
Well, Cooley's gonna
say
pick Green
2
Goblin.
if,
He's gonna pick Green Goblin.
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna pick Darth Vader by the way.
All right, Darth Vader. Okay. And then I'll
Yeah.
pick since Green Goblin's gonna be taken. I guess I'll pick Doc Ock, I suppose.
Who?
Doctor Octopus.
I don't even think you made any arguments for Doctor Octopus.
Yeah, you know what? Let me just say because I just think he's a really good villain. Like he has a good backstory. You know, he wanted to you know, have the power, and I think what's really fascinating with him is that he's just so strong. You know, his arms are really strong. He can fight people. You know, and I just think it's really cool, man. And obviously, at the end, he has a change of heart, realizes what he's doing is wrong, and like I said, man, he's just a really good villain. I just enjoyed. Personally, for me, I prefer Green Goblin, but since Green Goblin is already picked, I wanted to pick someone different. So, you know,
No way. Hey, Eddie, why don't Jason come into your list?
oh man,
Don't you like
Yes.
Jason?
You
Yeah.
guys hear that by any chance?
Wait, what?
Do you guys hear anything by any chance?
No,
No.
I
I
can hear
just
you.
hear your annoying voice. That's all I hear.
Okay, so Sebastian, man, why are you picking Darth Vader? Tell us why you're picking Darth Vader.
Very good. Very good. Very good, bro. Like, he becomes Darth Vader with, you know. I'm surprised that we did not put Davy Jones in this.
Oh, from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I'm surprised that nobody mentioned
For
him.
real, yo, Sebastian, that's a W, bro. I forgot.
Exactly.
I forgot the Pirates of the Caribbean villains.
Do
Yeah,
you fear death?
Jones, 80.
Eddie, do you fear death? Because you did not pick him.
dude, I haven't watched those movies, so I can't comment. Okay,
do you
Kool-Aid, round
feel
up why you
death?
pick. Well, you already explained to us why you picked Green Goblin. So let's just go ahead and do the let's go ahead and do the poll, guys.
Look,
So
this poll will probably be rigged. Like, yeah.
guys, remember this is just for fun. Like
Really?
you know, don't be upset.
Guys, remember this before you start voting that the Joker is all talk and Green Goblin is the real deal. And Darth Vader, only if you're 40 years old, you'll know who he is.
Oh.
And who else
Well,
was?
I'm
Who was your
heard this
character,
one.
80? 80, who was your character?
I put Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Guys, don't vote for no octopus, guys. Though that's like the weakest
Yeah.
power you can have.
You know
I'm
what,
being
Eddie?
right.
This is you instead scrap all the idea. Put this for Darth Vader, Thanos, Joker, and Davy Jones in the poll. Just put them for. Screw it.
Nobody made any
Poll's already
arguments
out.
for Davy Jones.
No, put those for. Just do it, man. Like it would be funny.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
guys.
a
So
good
I'll give you
argument,
guys
Sebastian.
a few minutes to make your votes, and I think we might have already have a clear winner here.
Joker. It's definitely Joker.
In my eyes, it's gotta be the Joker. In my personal opinion,
Oh, bozos.
Who's winning? Who's winning the votes?
it's actually Darth Vader.
Let's go.
Yo, how are we losing to Star Wars? Can someone explain this to me?
Sit down.
Darth Vader is predictable, and he ended up turning to the good side. So, what's a villain that? How can you be the best villain when you end up turning to the good side by the end of the trilogy?
It's over. I have the high ground.
Enjoy over.
It's
I'm
over.
gonna make my vote.
Yeah,
Bear
I
with
voted
me.
Darth Vader, so Darth Vader's gonna win. So yeah, Star Wars. Exactly. It's clear. It's so clear.
Okay. I need you guys to explain why Darth Vader is the best. I need someone to explain that to me.
Why do it? There is a reason why it's the best. It's the first. thing
Okay,
that-
explain to me, man. I need to. Enlighten me.
Why should I explain it when it clearly says in the poll Darth Vader win? Why should I?
No, I
even
want to know why you
explain
guys are picking Darth Vader.
Yeah, chat. Explain yourself. All those who vote for Darth Vader,
it?
give me a reason why he's a good villain.
Brooklyn, how dare you say Star Wars his name? How dare you? You
I didn't say that, man. I just want to. I just want to know your logic. I just want to know your logic, guys.
All Darth Vader is known for is saying, "Luke, I am your father." Come on, guys. That's all he's known for. Like,
No,
come
man,
on.
no.
Oh,
You know what this
No.
reminds me of?
one of I want to crush someone's head. Now I'm
Just
very
involved.
angry, so I'm trying to calm down.
You know what this reminds me of?
No, hold on, Matt. Before I crush someone's head with a force, Pookie, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. How dare you say Star Wars is lame? You have never watched
Actually, he didn't
it.
say that. That was Pookie that said that.
Oh, yeah, Pookie. I said Pookie. You said
Oh, I think
Star
it's
Wars.
Kool-Aid.
How dare? Put me on full screen. I dare you. I dare you, Pookie. I dare you to say that again. I dare you. Say that again.
Pookie,
Yeah,
Pookie, don't let Sebastian threaten you, bro. You know how to fight.
It's just his
I'm
opinion, man.
not-
Why are you getting so triggered?
I'm angry.
Is Darth
I'm
Vader
angry.
even better than Emperor Palpatine?
He's not.
Matt,
Oh, guys, hold up. The ball is changing. Guys, Joker might actually do a comeback.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that Joker, but great job.
I'll say this. Whilst Darth Vader was winning, it made me think back to the Pep Jose debate where
Matt,
on I think it was rounds 5
Yeah.
and 6. Well, I think it was more around 5.
okay.
Eve,
Hold on, Matt.
was it around?
Wait,
Yeah,
let-
it was
let
round
Matt
5 when Kool-Aid was making some decent arguments, and then he got undercut by some opinions in the chat.
By the way, AD,
Factos.
this Pookie guy thinks he can cook me. Pookie, shut up. Okay, Pookie, come on the stream now. Come on the stream.
He's
now.
on one of these
And I
days, man.
cook
Not
you.
today.
And
We'll save it for
I
another
cook
time.
you live. I cook you live too.
It's just banter, man. Don't take it too personally.
I take you to a dinner, Pookie, if you come on.
Pookie, come on, bro.
I'll say this. Seeing as the poll's already out, probably two of the main points I would have made if I had to go for the devil's advocate would be for the T1000. He blended in very well as a Terminator, dressed as a cop.
My respect
And,
for action came up.
He was tough to kill. It pushed the T1000 to the limit in terms of how he was going to die. The being shot by a shotgun only slowed him down. They tried freezing him and shooting him, but the liquid metal only put him back together. So he ended up dying in a melting lava pit.
Guys.
Hmm?
After
And the fact
what,
he can change voices and appearances made
Big up, Albert.
guys in the
Mate,
chat,
mate.
I need to say this to the chat, guys. After what Disney did to your beloved franchise, you sit here and defend Darth Vader and the Star Wars franchise. After what they did to Luke Skywalker, is that what you guys want?
After they did to Han Solo, I'm
After
disgusted.
they turned him into a coward in a
Yeah.
cave, is that what you guys want?
No, I'm only looking at the Force Awakens movie. That's all I like. Obviously, I watched every movie, but
Man, this vote's getting close, man. Have you guys all voted, by the way? People here in the
yes,
stream.
I've
I have.
voted.
Okay.
And who the heck thinks Pookie is the biggest Star Wars fan that we all know? Is everyone, yes or no, is Pookie a big Star Wars fan in disguise?
I don't know him, so I can't answer.
I've heard. I have nothing to say in this matter.
AD, behave, or else I call you out.
Dude, I'm the host of the thing, man. What the heck?
You know what? Big up to Albert, my guy. Pookie, my guy, also. Big up to Kool-Aid, by the way. Absolute fraud. I definitely don't like him now for what he said. That we are on drugs, by the way. I absolutely hate that. And there's no, don't joke about that, please.
Yeah.
Because that's
All right, guys.
good.
All right, guys. So I think it's fair to say that it's between Joker and Darth Vader, and Green Goblin, Doc Ock, they're not winning.
You guys have horrible childhood villains. That's all I'm saying, chat.
I think
Yeah, for me, it's gotta be Joker.
I
Joker's the
blame Rank, Albert, Pookie, all these guys. These
Well,
guys-
Pookie was against Star Wars, man.
He didn't do his best, man.
Kool-Aid. Have you watched any Star Wars movie?
I haven't watched them,
only
so
the
I
old
can't
one,
comment.
only the old ones.
Oh, yeah.
The old ones still have Darth Vader, so Kool-Aid has enough of a say.
Kool-Aid is the true Joker here because he has good jokes.
All right, guys. So this is so I think this is how we're feeling. I think Matt's and Kool-Aid are gonna agree that me and Matt's agree that Joker's the best of the four.
Bro, look, guys in the chat. Let's do what debate for the future. I'm not gonna suggest it to you guys.
Bro,
For
Albert
all
would
of you
destroy
guys
you.
in this chat room right now who
Albert
plays
would
video
smoke
games,
you. Albert
let's
would
all
smoke
pick
you.
one. Everyone is allowed to bring one main character of a video game, and we're gonna we're gonna see who's the strongest. How about that
Albert would
Ooh, that
smoke
could be
you.
interesting. That could be interesting. Save that for the
Oh.
next
for
next
our next
debate.
debate?
All right, let's go ahead and read some comments, and we're gonna head off the stream. Round up the stream.
Albert would smoke you. Albert would smoke you. buddy.
Okay, we'll see.
Would Albert even participate?
Yes, because he would smoke Kool-Aid. He would smoke Kool-Aid.
That's actually a good question, Matt.
Yeah, Kool-Aid would. Kool-Aid would. Albert would. You just bring them both.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go read some comments, guys. Let's go read some comments.
Albert is better anyways. So,
Duh,
just saying.
dude, 80. Jason is GOAT. Too many horror icons will become a best horror icon debate. The Predator.
Good answer.
Okay, let's. I don't want to read that comment. He does. Okay, the Penny Clown is a crybaby. Scar was very diabolical. Read the theory. He got the son to do his.
He had, bro. I think Bulgarian Mappy is always against me, bro. He's
Yeah,
like
'cause
the
you're a
referee.
fraud,
He's like the
you're a
referees in
fraud.
La Liga.
Kool-Aid, you're a
He's
fraud.
against us.
Anyways, let's
Kool-Aid,
go on.
Kool-Aid, you're a fraud. That's why. Big fraud.
Darth Vader is a fraud, and everyone knows it.
You are a fraud. Kool-Aid, you are a fraud.
Guys,
He's
it's
not
just,
a
it's
fraud,
just,
he's
it's
just not
just
the
for fun.
best
Don't
villain.
take it too personally. It's just for fun.
Darth Vader is a fraud, and I stand
Oh,
by this.
Kool-Aid attacked a Barca fan? Okay, that.
He's
Oh,
also a
my
Benfica fan.
Guys,
Who
No,
said I'm
now
a
it's
Barca
gonna
fan?
be-
I'm clearly
for everyone,
I'm clearly a
Kool-Aid
Girona
attacks
fan.
fans, he attacks his own fans. So,
I literally support Girona. Tell him, AD.
All right, guys, let's get back on topic. So Jigsaw's pretty tough.
Yeah.
His falsity doesn't make 90 cents or 90
who
cents
cannot
90% of
fight?
the time. I used to be really scared of Freddy. I was a little
Bro,
bit
me
special.
too, bro. Freddy movies were scary.
The T-1000 is a pretty solid villain physically. You can't stop unless you knock him into hot magma. The
Yeah,
Alien.
T-1000 is my number
Alien,
2.
that's true.
The Terminator villain from T2.
He's been neck and neck with the Joker for a while, but I feel like I've got more of a depth of argument to argue for the Joker.
Yeah. You know what we should have done, guys? We should have had 2 villains, and we could have had like a categories thing. Like that's what we should have done. I think that might.
Yeah.
Bro, like, who would win in a fight between Terminator, the alien Terminator thing versus Darth Vader? Who would win that fight?
Ooh, interesting, man. Interesting.
Isn't that thing other than
I-
extreme heat?
It feels kind of like a mismatched fight, though.
Can the lightsaber cut through through him? Do you think so? He's the guy. He has like. Nah.
Alien is pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Alien is pretty good.
All right. Well, Green Goblin, Big Jason AD. Okay. I like to see Doc Ock fight Spider-Man with those tentacles. Come on, man. Albert, be respectful, man. Be respectful.
Without those tentacles, man, for real.
Yeah.
I like to see Kool-Aid be quiet for at least 5 minutes.
Lol. I've never watched a full Star Wars movie. What about Amber Heard?
Oh,
Okay.
for God's sake.
No.
Wait, who is that? Isn't that the
No,
She's not even in a movie. So.
This is Johnny Depp
Oh,
ex
shut up, Kool-Aid.
wife?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Bomb his head.
You're
Shut
right,
up,
Kool-Aid.
Let me explain.
If she won, if she was in the list, she wins the debate. No, sir.
No, she wouldn't.
Can I please explain, or are
It's
you
a fraud.
gonna
Possibly
please
a
mute
fraud,
this
anyway.
guy?
Okay, Sebastian, what do you want to say?
Lady, mute this guy first. Mute Kool-Aid first, please. I can't take his talking over me. So Amber Heard, she got into court with Johnny Depp, who plays Jack
This isn't
Sparrow.
relevant.
Exactly. You want me to shut up, but you don't offer anything to the
Now,
conversation.
shut up, Kool-Aid. Shut up.
Okay,
Shut
Sebastian,
up,
what do you want?
Kool-Aid.
What else
Let's
do you
go
want
to
to
the
say?
next comment.
So
Okay, let's move on.
basically, So basically,
And Sebastian is in a different universe right now. He's in a
shut up,
multiverse.
Cooley, shut up.
Multiverse.
All right, Sebastian, man, calm down, man. Calm down.
No, he's talking over me. I hate it. I get it.
Okay, guys. Yeah, that's good. That's true. We should only one person should talk at a time. But you guys talk over me a lot, though. So.
Amber Heard, like it was some issues between those two. I think there was like, I don't know if it was messed up, anyways. And then they both got to court, and then it was just all messed up. But Johnny Depp won in the end, so she did not catch Jack Sparrow, not yet. And by the way, can't wait until I do a rat video on Kool-Aid next time.
What?
What the fuck, Kool-Aid? Are you dumb?
Oh my god! I'm moving swiftly on.
I prefer not to speak.
Are you thinking it that
Let's just move on to the next comment.
Okay, next comment. Okay, Albert.
No, Eddie, delete that comment now. I'm not having any of this.
Hey, it ain't me, bro. That's what the streets are saying, bro.
Oh, you stupid.
Okay, I'll vote for the Joker.
It literally says your name. Nah. Delete that. Nah, Eddie, delete that. Delete that comment.
Okay. Albert Canard said.
Aren't you a mod though, or is Kool-Aid a mod as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna check. If I'm a mod, I can actually time out Kool-Aid. Or remove his comment. No, I'm not having any slander against me. Not. You can slander
Right.
my clubs.
Star Wars is clear, but Green Goblin's close. Rigged.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm gonna have to. Well, to be honest, I haven't watched Star Wars, so I can't really say. But I'd still say Joker's probably clear. But it's hard to say if I haven't watched. But
Eddie, I'm not.
There's
not
lots of
moderating on this.
there's multiple Star Wars villains.
Eddie, can you make me a moderator on this channel so I can remove that comment? Because it's actually attacking. I guess been like.
all right, fine. I'll delete it, man. Jeez.
Nah, well, why is Kool-Aid mod? What? No,
Because I'm the goat. Because I'm the goat.
Yeah, Kool-Aid's been 100.
I'll read the other comments while Stady is doing that.
No.
Wherever we are.
No,
Okay, guys, let's just finish the comments,
Eddie,
guys. Let's just finish the
Eddie,
comments.
remove Kool-Aid as a mod now and put me as a mod. I'm not having any. He will back. He will.
Sebastian, let AD read the comments.
Yeah, I know, but Kool-Aid will time me out. Yeah, put me as a mod now and remove him so I can remove that comment he said.
Okay,
Hey,
guys.
you don't have to do
Let's
anything
discuss
for
this
anyone.
after the
80,
stream.
you don't have to do anything for anyone.
I'm
Bro.
disgusted.
Okay, guys. Let's discuss this off stream. Pookie says Star Wars is lame. Okay.
No,
Pookie comes from the streets, bro. He knows what we were watching when we were kids.
Game Member said, okay, so Darth Vader's been in many fights. He has to be in a fight with electric weapons fight.
Oh,
He's overrated. Oh.
no.
Smash, one of these days I'll cook it on a debate. Oh,
No.
snap.
Pookie, you're a big fraud. Show yourself on camera and we speak. Show yourself
Oh,
on
man,
camera.
this is what he did.
Yeah.
Jigsaw, yeah, that's a tricky one.
Okay,
Kool-Aid,
Star
Kool-Aid,
Wars is lame. I try to watch some
Oh.
Star Wars, I get sleepy.
Kool-Aid, why is your camera not on, by the way? Are you scared? Are you scared to show
Oh,
yourself?
man, okay, come on. You don't have to force me. Come on. Look at Mammy said yes. Star Wars is back. WWD. Lava King says, Pookie said, good point, Matt. Y'all on drugs. Same. Pookie said, haha.
Kool-Aid some drugs.
Kool-Aid.
Bozo.
If we're going off of one franchise, then if we're talking about a franchise instead of one movie, how is the Joker on here?
Oh,
Kool-Aid.
Well, we're doing by movies. We're not talking about
We're
franchise.
talking about the characters, not the films.
Yeah. Talk about characters. Yeah, lol. Not me, Kool-Aid. Bro. I try to watch Star Wars.
Hold up,
I get sleepy.
hold up.
It's Darth Vader, and I'm not doing my opinion. Listen, I'm Kool-Aid. I'm a Barca fan. Cry Sebastian Lol. Smash Red Rocks. Jesus. Okay. That explains it. Okay.
Kool-Aid's an asshole, man. Like,
Yeah, Sebastian, you gotta relax there. It's just banter, man.
I lost my respect for Kool-Aid when he said those two comments.
It was just joking around. Okay, anyway, so that's gonna be pretty much be it. It was a pretty interesting stream.
If someone said that to you,
wait, I have one more comment for A and for Sebastian before we leave.
Okay.
Respect.
Oh, maybe it's just off stream.
Wait, give me a minute.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'll
I
just
feel
go.
as though I did well as an advocate for the Joker.
Yeah. So for me personally, my winner is the Joker. That's my winner. So I'm going to stand by it. But of course, I guess the winner we have here is
Chloe, you're taking it seriously too far soon.
I guess you guys decide Darth Vader. So
Kool-Aid.
Hey,
Oh.
Sebastian, can I be the best man, bro? That's all I'm saying, bro.
Nah, Kool-Aid, I'm not.
I'm gonna be there.
okay,
no matter what.
he'll give your speech at the wedding.
Definitely.
Oh.
I'll be the
No,
written
hold
down
on,
everything, bro.
Eddie,
It's gonna be amazing.
are you on his side? Are you on his side?
No, I'm just saying. You won't, let's just say it won't be with Amber. It will be with someone else.
Look at
It'll
that.
be with Amber. I ain't gonna be the best man if it's not with her, man.
Meat riding. Matt,
Can I remind you, this stream is who is the best movie villain, not personal drama going on between Kool-Aid and Sebastian.
I did it started.
Matt, are you on his side?
No, I'm on the side
not
of
really on either side,
the
to be
topic
honest.
of the video.
And that's true, but whose side are you in this between me and Kool-Aid?
I'm not on any
I would
side.
have to have a better understanding.
Unfortunately, guys in the chat, me and
See,
Sebastian
just see the-
are polar opposites, so we
Matt,
can't
just
get
see the
along.
comments.
Unfortunately,
You see the comments, what they say.
Okay.
Why defend me, for God's sake. You should not defend that guy. Look, he left. He's scared. What a pussy.
Okay,
It's
guys.
true.
Be respectful.
I don't agree with the Amber Heard stuff. I'll say that.
Okay, guys.
Exactly.
Let's just end this. Okay, so we're gonna end this here, guys. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, remember guys to like and subscribe. Make sure you guys comment up with your thoughts, comments below if you're watching the replay, and of course, hit the subscribe button, man. And I'll see you guys next time, guys. I'll see you guys in the next live stream.
And
Thanks
I'm
for your
not a-
verdict, AD.
I'm not a
Yeah.
I'm not a
I will
Madrid
take
fan.
that win.
I'm an AC Milan fan.
Because you
And
make
also,
it
guys,
up
remember,
tonight.
guys, we will have I will put in the community tab, the next future debate show, so you can leave your ideas there, and we'll have the poll take place in October. So the next one will be in October, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys.
Kool-Aid,
Peace.
I'm coming
out.
for you, Kool-Aid. I'm
See
coming
ya.
for you, Kool-Aid. Peace out.